Garu Lakshman Kiriyal Mantra.
My name should have been called.
Samavenda? Yeah, your name.
නෑ මගේ නම කතා කරන්න තිබේ ඇයි මගේ නම කතා කරන්නේ නැත්තේ කියලා මම අහන්න කැමතියි.
We went over to that
No,
side and I was it. Honorable Rohini Kaviratna needs to go for a committee, so she requested her name.
I should have been, you can't get the list like that. You should have asked me. You should have consulted me.
Okay. Once it goes back to the opposition, it will be your.
මේ ලයිස්තු අස්සා කරලා දෙන්නේ මම. මේක මේ ඔබතුමීටවත් ඒ වගේම මේ නිල්ලාගේ වෙනස් කරන්න බෑ. හරි. මගෙන් අහන්න තිබ්බා. මම ඇහුවනේ ඉතින් මගෙන් අහන්න නැත්නම් මේ නිල්ලාරියා මගේ නම කතා නොකර විනායකලා කතා කරන්න but I demand apology.
Okay, I will discuss this with the Secretary General and get back to you. In the meantime, can we proceed?
I sign this list and give it. I can't speak. He has no right to change it.
Yes, we accommodated a request made by a member because she was called for a committee. I think that was the instruction I received. So it was taken on that basis.
But I should have been asked whether
yes,
object.
I agree. You should have been told.
You can't change the list like that. I should have been consulted.
Honorable Lakshman Kiriyal.
Right. You called out number 13 to speak. Even after that, you are not give me time to speak.
It goes to the side of the government and then the next turn is for you.
You deprived my time.
I went according to the instructions I received. That was to give Rohini Kaviratna, member of parliament.
You can't change the list.
I did not change the list.
Then who changed it?
I was told to give that. The Secretariat advised me and I followed that advice. It's not my responsibility
just
to...
Now he told me that you changed the list. He told me. You get up. He told me now you changed the list. That he didn't have any say in the list.
Honorable member, you know very well that I have no authority to change the list.
I agree.
I have no authority to change the list. I can only go by this list.
I agree with you 100%. But when I called this officer, Abhiratna, I called him here. He said he didn't have anything to do with the list. You changed the list.
No, I have no authority to change the list.
You asked him.
Honorable Rohini Kaviratna spoke to the Secretariat and asked for the change.
Please,
and that was the... Yes.
He told me.
Yes, Honorable Vijayadasa Rajapaksa.
Honorable Chairperson, that I don't want to get involved in any entangled in any argument, but we'll have to follow the parliamentary tradition and conventions. Now, in fact, that is a responsibility of the chair. Officers are there to assist. All the decisions have to be taken by the chair. I think that what Honorable Lakshman Kiriyal raised is a valid point. No harm that you, no doubt that you have the authority even to accommodate somebody who is not even in the list. But it's a matter of courtesy and that has been followed throughout for the time immemorial, where that you will have to at least to speak to the speaker whose name is entered in the list and get his permission. Maybe that there had been a mistake without having any ill feeling. At least we will try to follow in the future.
I apologize to Honorable Lakshman Kiriyal if there was any inconvenience caused, but I followed the instructions that I was given and based on the request made to the Secretariat by Honorable Rohini Kaviratna, that was what I was told to do. Pulwa.
I can't take manners.
So I apologize once again if there was any inconvenience caused to you. The next turn will come to you. Once again, I followed the list, order of the list and the instructions. Okay.
රිපෝට වාරණයෙන් තොර අපක්ෂපාතී වාර්තාකරණය